Hello everyone. So we're back for another recorder video, and hopefully you'll learn something about Ode to Joy Part 3 today. All right, so here we have our recorder. Now I want to talk to you about two new notes, and they're high. The two new notes are high. Okay, so first we have B. We started with B. Do you remember going to C? All we do is switch these two fingers. Remember going to C? Okay, and then we went to D. We took our thumb off. Okay, now we're going to change everything. And I need to get close to the camera for this. In the back on my thumb, here's the thumb hole right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to half hole my thumb, which means let a little bit of air come out of the thumb hole in the back. Just a little bit of air. Just like that. Maybe just by your fingernail. Okay? I don't know if you can see that on camera. All right? A little bit of air. Now, that changes everything. Do you remember how we played low E? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Remember low E? Now we're going to play high E. It's the same fingering, but I half hole it back here. Now half hole does not mean it's half of a hole. It means it's just a little bit of air coming out of the back. That's what half hole means. Okay? Not half of the hole, I have to measure it, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. It's just a little bit of air coming out of the back. So let me show you low E. Now let me show you what I'm not changing my thumb, but you see how there's a little bit of air, a little bit of space. That is enough to jump it 8 notes, an octave up. E, low E, to high E. The same with F. Did you notice that my front fingers are not changing at all? I'm just changing my thumb. A little bit of air. Little bit of air, just a little bit like that, and I've jumped from low F to high F. That's it. So we need to know that for this video. Here's low F, high F. So that's what we need to know for this video. Let's look at part 3, okay? By the way, I am a little bit uncomfortable because this mic, it's a lapel mic. Maybe you can hear me a little bit better, but I have it connected to the camera, and here it is, the lapel mic. Hi, Mr. Lapel. His first name is Lapel. All right, here we have F and E. These, I just showed you these, and you notice when I mark it, the thumb, it looks like half of the circle is colored in. We call that half hole or HH. Half hole, HH. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing with our thumb to get that high F and the high E. We need to know this. You can also do this for high G, and high A. Once you get after A, B, and C, the two highest notes on the recorder, it's completely different fingering. But, excuse me, my cold. You can do this for high E, high F, high G, and high A. Okay? Now, the beginning line. The beginning, line 1. Ooh, I hope you can see this. It starts off the same. Everything is the same as part 1. Are you kidding me? Part 1. Now, when we get to line 2, things change. B, B, C, D, F, E, D, C. Measure 6 is difficult. Measure 6 is difficult. The same thing happens down here in measure 14. 14 and 6 are the same. So we have to be careful there. And let me, you know what? Let me show you line 2. Not line 1, because we already know line 1. Here's line 2. Take a look at it. holding it steady. Okay, line 2. One, two, very slow. Line 2. I'll do it again. Can you play with me? Play with me. Can you do that? Please play with me. Okay, line 2. And that is also line 4. So that's 2 and also line 4. Now, let's look at line number 3. Line number 3, just like part 1, has eighth notes. Line number 3 has eighth notes in it. Can you see that? Okay. C, C, D, B, C, D, E, D, B, C, D, E, D, C, B, C, A. So I sang it, and I pointed, and I showed you the letters. So I'll play it for you. Line 3. Please, please take it slow. Don't try to rush through. Your fingers cannot learn when you go fast at the beginning. Go slow. Slow it down. B, starting with B. And look at your paper, and then you can join me. Okay? First, let me play and look at your paper. Oh, let me start with C. I'll do it again. This time from the side so you can see my fingers, okay? Watch my thumb and watch my fingers. Almost messed up on that A. Almost messed up on that A. Okay. Can you play with me? 1, 2. This is line 3. 1, 2. Ready. Let's play. Okay, and then, of course, line 2 is the same as line 4. Line 1 we don't have to worry about. Now, why is that again? Why don't we have to worry about line 1? Because we've already played it in part 1. So, here's the whole song. I'm not going to turn the music on in this video. I'm just going to play the whole song. If you want to play with me, I'll count down for you. Nice and slow. Slow. Not fast. 1, 2, here we go. Line 2. Line 3. Line 4. Wow. You know, you can play that with the music I sent, okay? The slow version and the fast version. That's it for today. Thank you, part 3.